Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and to part 17 of the build, and we are almost at the end of this build series. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the turrets in today, and we're also going to get the props on as well. Okay, so first up, I think if according to the instructions is the mid-upper turret, and that is actually quite an easy one to do. Is this one. Hope you can see that. There we go. I was just moving forward a bit, then we can. So that one's in there like so. And we could just leave that to turn around. So we just leave that to turn, and it will also come straight out. So if you need to go and take it to an exhibition or something, you can just take it straight out. Okay. So, but we're going to try and get it all glued in. So I'm going to get it all glued in. So what we're going to do is just put a little bit of glue we're going to get a bit of glue on there. Going to get quite a bit of it on as well, so, and then all we've got to do is to just drop that in. Hopefully that will stay put, that will set. There we go, that's it. Okay, so that's that one in. Okay, now the next one is the rear. I think is the rear turret. I think according to it's the rear turret. Yeah, it's the rear turret. It's all good to go. Yes, it's got to go in. So there we go. Right, so we just turn it around. This is where we've first of all we need to get this bit in. So I think that's going to be fine, is it? No, unless it's the wrong way around. Do that. Yeah, there we go. That's so what we're going to do. So I thought I wasn't going to be able to use my file today, but I'm going to use it anyway. We're just going to file away some paint. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to put a bit of glue in. Glue on. There we go, that's on there. That's in. And then all we've got to do now is to put a bit of glue just round the edges here. And then we're just going to try and fit that in. To get that on. Doesn't seem to want to stick. I think just to be safe, we'll stick some on here. And there we go. Okay, and then the last one. I think this is where we might need some masking tape. So we just turn it around. So first of all, let's get some masking tape off, and we'll, because here we need to go and because here we will need to use that's just dry fitted at the minute. So if you remember, when we put the fuselage together, I deliberately didn't glue this part here, this bit here, so that it wouldn't have to. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to glue in and then what we're going to do is we're going to try and get some glue in under there. And then hopefully that should clamp that together. Okay, and those are all the turrets in. Okay guys, as you can see, the props have been painted, and so what we're going to do is we're just going to paint the tips, and I've got a little flat white marker, paint marker. Just give that a little bit of a shake a minute, because what we want to do is we want to make sure that just want to make sure that the yellow that I've got here, this one actually shows up. So I think we might just actually go around and get another lot on. Right, hopefully the yellow will show up a bit better. Alright, so this time give it a bit of a shake as well. They're going to want about 2 coats of this as well, so go around again, like we did with the whites. There we go. We've got the yellow pop tips all on, all painted up. Right, now the thing is, now the trick is now to get these on. So what we're going to do, take these off the bits of blue tack. Some blue tack is actually stuck to the paint, but that's not to worry, because that is now like so. Because then what we can do is we can because then the pops have got actually something to stick to when we attach them to the engine. So there we go. Right, get those off. Get that out of the way for the minute. And now let's start to think about getting these on, because okay, so we want and that's just dry fitting there, so I think just making sure that the glue has got something to stick to. Okay. That's the third one, and I'm just making sure that the glue's got something to stick to when we Okay, so there we go. Right, now let's get some glue on these. There's one on. There's two. And there's three. And last but not least, number 4. Well, guys, that's it for this episode, and we've got the turrets in, and we've also got the propellers in as well. So, apart from getting the rest of the clear parts on, and doing a bit of touching up of the paintwork and the camouflage, camouflage in the decals, I'd say we're pretty much there now with this build. So yeah. So in the next episode, we'll aim to get the I'll aim to get the aircraft all finished and so on. Okay, so yeah. In the meantime, guys, if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, comment, subscribe, and share the video as well, because it all helps to grow the channel. So, in the meantime, guys, thanks ever so much for watching, and I will see you for the next episode. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.